Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Friday, the 29th of March. I want to bring you up to speed on a recent phenomena and an important housing discrimination case that's working its way through the system. Housing discrimination is covered by HUD, Housing and Urban Development. The secretary of that is Dr. Ben Carson currently, and he's taken an active role in this particular discrimination case with Facebook. So I've done other posts, I believe, that have dealt with housing discrimination. This is another one in that line. And basically, the bottom line you want to take away is don't discriminate. Housing discrimination is very serious. It's a federal offense. So you've got the United States government on the other side of you. If you are discriminating in housing, you'll be in federal court. It's very expensive type of litigation to face. And of course, it's morally wrong, right, on every level, no matter what your faith background or political background is. Discrimination is illegal, it's immoral, and it really just hurts everybody. So, bottom line, don't discriminate. What's happening right now that's important and came out in an article through the Associated Press yesterday, I want to quote it properly. Is that the Housing and Urban Development has filed a discrimination case against Facebook, right? So everybody knows that we're on Facebook right now with this video. And if you want to buy ads with Facebook, you can target those ads to various people and demographics and all this different kind of things. Well, this allegation from Dr. Carson, Secretary of HUD, is that Facebook is actually, what he says, encouraging, enabling, and causing housing discrimination because of the way the Facebook platform allows advertisers to discriminate based on the users of the advertisement, the search terms that are involved, and a process they call redlining, right? So redlining is drawing a map and saying, I only want to advertise here, or I don't want to advertise here. I want to only allow users to see this in certain areas. So what they have done under Facebook's technology, I'm just going to make sure I'm reading it exactly right, is they redline those neighborhoods on a map and give advertisers the option of showing ads only to men or only to women. Of course, gender-based discrimination is, black letter law. You can't do it, as well as other discrimination, race, color, religion, national origin, et cetera, et cetera. There's all kinds of protected classes under the fair housing laws, and there's multiple federal statutes. So Facebook is facilitating discrimination here. They're not necessarily the ones that are discriminating, but their platform permits it, encourages it, enables it. That's why they're going after them. They're the biggest one in the world, and so HUD is attacking them directly. For investors, you have to think, well, some investor is doing the advertising, right? Or some property management company is doing the advertising. So really, it's an intertwining of those two parties. Facebook on one side, advertiser or investor on the other, trying to do that. So anticipate that an investor or property manager is going to be drawn into this discrimination claim eventually. Or if you are a big investor, anticipate that you're going to get drawn in. Or if you're a small investor, that you might be drawn in because somebody's going to read this article and they're going to say, wait a minute, maybe I could have gotten better housing opportunities, better housing choices if I responded to a Facebook ad for housing and didn't realize that I could have gotten other choices. So you could be drawn into that even as a small player, right? So I want to really raise this idea of housing discrimination and what you're doing on Facebook to make certain that you're not discriminating, that you're aware of the issue, do not discriminate, and be extremely cautious how you're proceeding and just observe fair housing law. If you want some guidance on whatever you're doing, we're happy to help you out. Take a look at your policies or your procedures and deal with it. But be aware, be proactive, and understand that HUD is coming for you as a housing discrimination issue This was a lawsuit recently. ACLU and National Fair Housing Alliance and others brought some of these discrimination cases to Facebook and through HUD. So that's it for that. I hope to wish you the best. Do not discriminate. That's just the best policy. Have a great day.